on, y'all? How y'all doing this morning, man? Let me turn this on a little bit. How y'all doing this morning? Do me a favor, double tap on my screen real quick. Double tap on my screen. I ain't gonna be on here long because y'all know, you know what I'm saying, I'm already out here about to leave and head out to Woodruff, Maryland. Maryland, if you anywhere, man, I'm telling you right now, shout out to all my supporters that's in Maryland. I just want to say big ups to y'all first and foremost, because I mean, when I say y'all done bought out the building, y'all literally went and bought out the building, man. Listen, I will be in Woodruff, Maryland tomorrow. I will be speaking at the 3rd annual Women's Conference, man, and I'm telling you, I'm more than ready. That's right, I'm more than ready. I'm ready to go. Shout out my IG going up here, got my TikTok going down here, man. I'm not going to be on here long because, like I said, I am about to take off. But before I go, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go live tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'll be live tomorrow because I'm going to let you guys, when I get up to actual speak, I got my tripods that I'm going to take with me. So I'm going to put the tripods up so you guys will get to see me speak tomorrow. Some of you guys have, yeah, I ain't going to ruin it for y'all. I ain't going to even tell y'all I ain't going to even tell y'all. I'm just going to let y'all know that I'm going to go live tomorrow when I speak in Woodruff, Maryland. And I will make sure that you guys get to see it. So y'all get ready. I have a full-blown presentation. Understand that y'all know how I am, but listen, I'm telling you, when they tell me to come, I come all the way. I don't do no half stepping. I believe in being that coach that my people can be proud of, that coach that my folk can say, that's my coach right there. That's the one right there. So just know I'm gonna come and do my job. But before I leave up out of here, because I got so many inboxes and I done had so many people reach out to me, I wasn't gonna go live today, but I want to say this to y'all real quick. Y'all gotta stop expecting other folk to love you the way that you love them. You gotta stop expecting other folk to be like how you are. Hello, I'm tired of y'all saying the same exact thing over and over and over. All right? No, listen, I just want y'all just stop that. I just came on, baby. Listen, you got to stop expecting other folk to be the person that you are. That's just not going to happen. No matter how much you love them, no matter how much you give to them, doesn't matter how much you go outside of your way. Some folk are never going to see you as that person, and that's okay. You do not lose value because that person don't see your value. Hello, somebody. This ain't no live. I just had to let you know that. Y'all get out here and y'all start thinking that just because one person decides that they don't want to love you, that they don't want a relationship with you, that they don't want to be friends with you, they don't want this, that, and the third with you, that you lose value. Some folk have poor taste in people. Yeah, thank y'all for the gifts, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me get some love, IG. Y'all send me some love up top. Yeah, let just be real. What you say, coach? Yeah, that's a note for somebody right there. I don't care how many rants I do. Y'all take notes in the rants too, because I promise you, it's always gonna be some gems in there. I'm trying to get over here so I can get on to Maryland, and baby, y'all, I mean, it was 4-5 people that messaged me already this morning talking about, oh, well, I don't understand why not me, and I'm so good to this person, and I'm so this, and I'm so that, and I give them everything. I didn't gave up my this and gave up my that for them and all this and that. Well, that's the problem right there. Y'all been and said so much stuff, and then when y'all get me turned all the way up, then it be like, yo, here she go. But the thing about it is, why do you keep giving to a person that don't deserve it? Why do you keep showing up for a person that don't appreciate it? Why do you keep bending over backwards for a person that you already know that they do not see the things that you're doing for them? When folk don't see that you're a good person to them, when they don't value what it is that you do in their life, when they don't appreciate the person that you are to them, understand that all you got to do, you ain't got to get loud. You ain't got to step out of character. You ain't got to lay your religion down. You ain't got to go out and make no big post for nobody. All you got to do is detach yourself. That's it. That's all. All you got to do is what? 2 fingers swinging. All you got to do is abort that mission. All you got to do is get out of their face and out of their way expeditiously. That's it. That's all. But what you do, you ruin yourself and ruin your own peace by trying to prove who you are to somebody that's already made up their mind what they gonna feel about you. That's another note right there, all by itself. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Go ahead, send me some love, man. Yeah, step smooth, all friend. That's it right there. Right where they got you messed up at. That's where you go ahead and detach yourself at, right there. I'm gonna tell you right now, because you're doing yourself a disservice and you're dishonoring yourself every single time you go outside of your way to try to prove who you are to another individual. If they don't see your greatness, if they don't see what it is that you bring to the table, if they don't see the contribution that you're providing in their life, then guess what? Let them see how life is without you. Hello. Thank you so much, Queen. queen, for that badge. I appreciate you. Hello. That's a fact. Let them see what life is without you. Go ahead, mosey on about your business. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you, love. You gotta let some folks see what life is without you. You don't got no business going over there diluting the person that you are, watering yourself down, playing nice to get along with folk, being uncomfortable in your own life, being unfulfilled in your own life, over there getting to the point where you done twist and turn and shape yourself so much to be what they want you to be, how they want you to be it, that you do what? You go over there, you don't even know who you are anymore. The devil is a lie. We are done with that. Hello, somebody, put done with that in my chat real quick. I just want y'all to put done with that, which I'm going to tell you what you're done with in a minute. Just put done with that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing. Yeah. I'm done with that. Thank you all. Let me see how to pronounce it. Lavishly chic. Appreciate you. Naturally blessed. Appreciate that. Yeah. Done with that. I'm done with that. What you done with, baby? What you done? Yeah. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. What you done with? Oh, baby. Yeah, we done abandoning ourselves. Yeah, y'all. I want y'all to jot these notes down. These are all red ink pen notes, baby. All of these are gems. All of these things that you can make a sticky note and put it on your rear view mirror. Put it in the back of your phone case. Put it on your bathroom mirror. Hello, somebody. The first thing that I said was what? You don't lose value because they don't pick you. Just because they decide that they don't want to love you, that they don't want to be in your life, they don't want that relationship, they don't want that marriage, you do not lose value because somebody else got poor taste. All you got to do is detach yourself, mosey right on about your business. Hello, somebody. You ain't got to make no scene. You ain't got to cause no big drama, no none of that. All you got to do is mosey right on about your business. And that right there by itself, I know for a fact that was confirmation for somebody, because a lot of times what you do is you feel like you're not causing no scene. You feel like you just got to tell your side of the story. You just feel like you got to prove your point. You just feel like the other people on the other side going to be looking at you crazy. They're going to be looking at you like you're the cause of the relationship not working, the marriage not working, the family not working. And at the end of the day, you got to develop that mentality where you got to let folk think whatever they want to think. I'm not clearing up nothing with nobody. Feel however you want to feel. I'm not clearing up with nothing with nobody. If the math ain't mathing for you, then go back to school. Hello, somebody. But if you think for 1 second that I'm going to break down the decision that I made for me in my life to make it make sense to you, oh, baby, keep waiting. That's a fact. Y'all keep waiting. You ask anybody that's in my Patreon, they'll tell you right now. They'll tell you real quick, Coach, I already know what you're going to say. And I'd be like, what? They be like, I don't owe nobody no explanation. And you don't. Hello, somebody. You don't owe nobody no explanation for you doing what's best for you. Hello, somebody. Because when them tables turn, that's exactly what them other folk on the other side going to do. They going to always do what's best for them. And they don't care how it leave you crying. They don't care how it leave you depressed. They don't care how it leave you stressed out. They don't care how it leave you sliding down the wall. Understand that when people are presented with an opportunity where they can do what's best for them, they're going to take that opportunity every single time. So you owe it to yourself, baby. Hello, somebody. When them tables get to turning, and one thing's for sure, what they going to do? Oh, they definitely going to turn. And you owe it to yourself that when they do turn, to do what's best for you. And you ain't got to feel bad about it neither. Let me slide that on in there. You ain't got to feel bad about it. You ain't got to feel guilty about it. You ain't got to feel like you done did nobody wrong. Why? Because your loyalty starts with you. You can't be more loyal to nobody else than you are to yourself. You shouldn't be showing up for nobody more than you showing up for yourself. You shouldn't be doing for nobody more than you're willing to do for yourself. At the end of the day, what I said, we're done with that. We're done abandoning ourselves for other people. We're done jumping the ship on ourselves for other people. We're done sacrificing ourselves for other people. When they don't choose us, that's fine. Go on over there with them folk you think so highly of, and guess what? You're going to have to stay there too, because my life do not come with no return policy. We ain't got no return policy over here. When you make, that's a fact. Thank you, Portia. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Gatt. I appreciate you. That's a fact, baby. You gonna have to stand on that. When you make a decision to say that you don't want to love me, you gonna have to stand on it. When you say that this ain't the relationship for you, you gonna have to stand on it. When you say that you don't want me in your life, and that's a family ship, that's a friendship, that's a job ship, whatever. Because some of y'all got them family members that like to play with your hard screens too. What you say? I'm out here too deep now. I might as well continue for them family members members that like to tug at your heartstring, and every time that something go on, they want to tell you, don't call them, don't text them, don't reach out to them, act like they don't exist, then that's exactly what you need to go do. Act like they don't exist. Mosey right on about your business. Hello, somebody, because it's mighty funny how every time something go on, they don't want to deal with you. They don't want you in their life, and their life will be so better without you. But as soon as things go left, as soon as it ain't giving what they thought it was going to give, as soon as all of the things start to turn for the worse, you the first person they call, you the first person they run to. You gonna have to stop sacrificing yourself for other folk and make them folks stand on it. We going into 2024, and baby, when I go over there, everybody that's connected to me, hello somebody, everybody that's connected to me, we going extreme, and what we're not gonna do is be dragging behind no heavy dead weight. Bag a lady, you gonna hurt your back. We ain't doing it. Go find, yo, you got to get you, you're going to have to get you somebody else to do it. We not doing that. We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Our circle is a dot right now. Our circle is a decimal right now. Anybody that's connected to me, we already know what time it is. One thing, yeah, we not playing them type of games. Y'all want to run in behind people, and y'all want to whine and cry and try to prove yourself to individuals. You want people to pick you so bad. But I want you, yeah, I'm going to say it because I'm already out here. One thing's for sure, two things for certain is when people see that you're that type of person who got that lower self-esteem, because that's what that is right there. I ain't gonna even lie to you, because I don't come on here to sugarcoat. If you looking for a motivational speaker or a life coach that's gonna come over here and sugarcoat it for you, you're gonna have to go get somebody else. I'm about to call it out for exactly what it is. Kira, go ahead and strap your seat, scrap up your seat, baby. Scrap up your seat, because I'm gonna put it out there. The only type of person that's gonna go outside of their way, friends say, oh my God, baby, I'm out here too deep now. What's going on, Big Eddie? How you doing? Yeah, I'm out here too deep. I want you to understand the only type of person that's running out the focus, people that got low self-esteem, people that got broken confidence, people that don't know if they coming or going, folk that don't know their worth. Is that you? How that song go? Who the fuck? Yeah, who this for? Yeah, well, y'all shouldn't have inboxed me. Don't ask me no questions that you don't want no real answers to. Cause one thing about it, I'm not finna come on here tiptoeing in, and I'm not gonna try to jump on here and try to be all professional and give y'all all these big old doggone words that you got to go get a dictionary for. No, I'm gonna break it right down and put it just like that. You're chasing after them because your self-esteem low. You're doing what you're doing and you're accepting less than what you deserve because your self-esteem low, because your confidence is broken, because you over there, yeah, that's right, you still got some stuff in your life that you got to fix. Because a person that is aware of who they are and what they are and what it is that they bring to the table, guess what? They not putting up with that type of crap. They not letting you play off in their face. They not letting you play with them or play with them. The first time that they see your inconsistency, the first time they see you a lie, that you a cheat, the first time that they see that you can't pick up what it is that they put down, folk that know who they are and what they are and what they bring to the table, you're one and done. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait. Send me the gifts, man. You might as well go ahead and drop it. You might as well. How they say, mine as well, baby. That, because it's a fact. When you know what you know, then you know what you know, and you don't play those type of games. You don't let people play with you. Hello, somebody. When you know what you know, you stand on what you know, and you don't let folk play with you. The only type of people that is going to be running in behind somebody is the people that don't know who they are just yet. And what it is that you need to focus on your self-esteem, rebuilding that. You need to focus on your confidence, rebuilding that. You need to focus on your self-awareness, understand, and building that. That's what you need to be working on. You stay in those dysfunctional relationships. You stay in those broken marriages, those broken relationships. You stay connected to those family members and those people that don't mean you no good. You stay in those type of environments because you don't know who you are without those folks, because those folks have damaged you so much. Understand that. They have manipulated you so much. They have psychologically abused you so much, emotionally manipulated you so much that you feel like you got to stay connected to them in order for you to have joy, in order for you to have peace, in order for you to be successful, in order for you to be simply okay. Some of y'all don't even believe that you can be okay without them. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy for a Friday. That's normally something I drop on a Monday right there. That's heavy on the Friday. Yeah, some of y'all scared that y'all don't even think y'all will be okay with them. I done been with them so long, coach. I just don't know what to do. And if I walk away from them, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. And if I cut ties with them, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then maybe I'm gonna be lonely, or maybe I'm not gonna be able to pay the bills, and maybe I'm gonna have to struggle, and maybe I'm gonna have to do this. And y'all got all these maybes, y'all got all these what ifs, all of that. And I done told y'all a million times already. Leaving is learning. Leaving is learning. Leaving is learning. Put it in the comment section. You might as well go ahead, put leaving is learning. Just put it out there. You don't know what you can do until you leave. You don't know what you're capable of until you leave. You don't know how successful you can be until you leave. You don't know if you're going to be okay or not until you leave. You are over there doing more damage to yourself by staying in that situation than you'll ever be doing if you get up out of there. Your healing starts when you leave. That's a red ink pen note right there. When my healing start, when I leave, when I leave. Oh, I'm gonna get into that. I know what I said, but I'm here now. I know what I said, but I'm here now. My bag already packed. I packed it last night. All I got to do is get it in here. I'm gonna be on time. I ain't gonna be late. I'm on my way. But my healing don't start till I leave. My healing don't start till I leave, baby. When your healing start, friend, when I leave up out of here, that's when my healing gonna really begin. That's when the truth really gonna come out there. That's when the real gonna be real. That's when the rubber gonna do what? Hit the road. I don't know what it is that I'm gonna do until I'm in that position where I ain't got no other choice but to do it. You gotta understand that as long as you stay over there in that comfort zone, as long as you stay over there dealing with that familiar, then that's exactly what you're going to continue to produce in your life. That's what you're gonna continue to have in your life. If you want to heal, get to leaving. Yeah. Don't just leave, baby. Get the red big. I want y'all to do me a favor real quick in my comment. Send me some love. Let me get 5 badges, IG. I want to say something. I'm gonna say this right here. Friends say facts. I mean, it's a huge fact. People be thinking that, oh yeah, well, I'm just gonna work on it right here, baby. No, you got to get out. Sometimes you have to get up out of that. You got to get up all the way up out of that so you can see what it is that you're really dealing with. And if you're a part of my Patreon, y'all already know what I tell you. What I say assess it first. Go over there and assess your life. Assess your journey, what you got going on, so that you can make the proper adjustments. You can't adjust nothing that you haven't assessed first. Understand that. Double tap on my screen. You might as well bless me up, because I'm going to say what I'm going to say, regardless of the fact it's going to be out here. When it's out here, it's just going to be out here. That's just that. Well, a lot of times y'all don't want to leave. You don't want to move. And you feel like you got to stay connected to these people. You got to continue to deal with these people because you are afraid of yourself. You are afraid that if I go out there and I do this and I do that, I don't know if I'm going to do this or do that, and if it's going to work the way that I needed to work. But the truth of the matter is, at the end of the day, you're holding your own, you're stunning your own growth. You're preventing your own healing. You are the reason why you are in that situation right now. You are the reason why you're struggling like how you're struggling right now. And most of the time, the reason why we stay right there in that familiar situation, and right there in that familiar, we stay right there because we don't see our next. Yeah, when you know what I tell y'all, if you don't see your next, you'll return back to the X. When you don't see your next, you'll return right back to the X. You're going to go right back to what's familiar to you. You're going to go right back, and then you're going to make the same excuse right here. Well, I already know the type of person that they are. I already know what they bring to the table. I already know what I'm dealing with when I'm dealing with that type of person. And you don't even realize that in that moment that you just agreed to settle. I told y'all, I told y'all I was going to go there, and I warned you before I got out there. What you say, Coach? For every single one of y'all that's on my feed on TikTok and IG, I just want you to understand that, I know you want those matching pajamas. I know that you want somebody to wake up with on Christmas. I know you want to make your Christmas reels because y'all trying to be couples goals. I know y'all want to make y'all Christmas reels because y'all still trying to go viral. I get it. But I want you to understand that the moment that you start making those excuses saying, I'm going to stay with this person, I'm going to stay with this individual, I'm going to tolerate this type of behavior, I'm going to stay right on over here in this relationship because I know the person that they are, I know what I'm dealing with this person, I know the demons that they got, then you just agreed right then and there that you're going to settle in life. Understand that in any time that you settle, you're going to suffer. Okay then. I just want Anytime you settle, you're going to suffer. Anytime that you settle for anything in life, you're going to suffer. If that's a job, you're going to suffer in it. You're going to hate getting up, going to it. You're going to complain the whole entire time that you're there because you're not happy doing what you're doing, and the ends is barely meeting. You don't like the people. Understand that management sucks. Hello, somebody. If it's a church, you're settling for that church because that's where everybody done been at your whole entire life. So here you are going to the church every day, every Sunday, every Bible study, study time on Wednesday, every choir rehearsal, but you really don't like it, but you just keep going. And then the only thing that you're doing while you there is suffering. Walk in mad, leave out mad. Understand that sometimes you walk in mad and leave out matter because you know for a fact that you just wasted your time. In a relationship with these same old friends, if you settle for those folks that you already know that don't add no type of value in your life, you selling it for those folks that you already know don't mean you no good over there dealing with them doggone folks over there. And guess what? The more you try to be friends with them, the more they let you down. The more that you come through for them, the more they let you down. The more that you're loyal to them, the more they disloyal to you. The more that you're solid to them, the more they just slipping and sliding all through your life. And guess what? That's because you're settling. Understand that in a relationship, the same thing. I gotta run it through because I be needing for y'all to understand that these videos be about everything in your life. If you settle, you're going to suffer. Relationship be the same thing. Then settle for a piece of a man, piece of a woman. Then settle for a liar. Then settle for a cheat. Then settle for somebody that don't mean you no good. And then want to try to walk around and act like somebody's supposed to be feeling sorry for you. Ain't nobody about to be feeling sorry for you when you knew better. Ain't nobody about to be sitting over there ruining every brunch, every link up with you talking about that same narcissistic, toxic individual that you are already very much aware of. And you only reason why you still with them is because you don't want to get a second job. The only reason why you still dealing with them is because you of the convenience. Don't you do that, street, because then they're gonna get really mad. Okay. Just one person. All I need is one person to say do it. All I need is one person to say do it and watch what I do. Yeah, okay, friend. I'm just friend say, Lord, I'm all I need is one person because it aggravates me. It aggravates me. It was 4 people. I'm telling y'all the truth. It was 4 people inbox me the same thing. Y'all should never have done that. And I'm on the way with it. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. That's them over here. And now here y'all go. And I'm gonna do it too. Just hold on. It was about 4 of y'all inbox me the same thing talking about how y'all in these type of relationships. I need for you to understand something, and this is just me being honest. And if I hurt your feelings, go ahead. I hope I hurt your feelings enough for you to change it. A lot of y'all right now only in a relationship because it's convenient for you. That's the only reason why you there. It's because you don't want to do the extra work that is going to be required of you. You don't want to go and get that extra job. You don't want to you don't want to get that extra job. You don't want to put in that extra effort. You don't want to do what is necessary for you to get yourself up and get back in the game. That's what it is. You don't want to heal, you want attention. And that right there, that baffles me. Why y'all told me to do it. The thing about it is you don't want to heal. You don't want to grow. You don't want to evolve. You just want attention because at this point, you know exactly what's going on in your life. You know the type of person that you're dealing with and you're studying. You want to stay right there. Oh, well, these bills is this and these bills is that. If you're living above your means and you know for a fact that you cannot afford that by yourself, then guess what? It's time for you to be shopping for something a little bit smaller. Okay, well, y'all said do it. Why you say that, coach? Because shouldn't your peace mean more? Shouldn't your peace be priceless? Shouldn't yeah. Okay, Kira said facts. I told him, Kira, I was going to come with it. I just needed to, I need to understand what you're doing right now. Friends say mic drop. I just want you to understand that a lot of y'all making excuses to stay in a relationship right now that it's not good for you, a relationship that is very much toxic for you, a relationship that is destroying your mental health, that's keeping you unhappy, unsatisfied. A lot of y'all are in relationships right now where you're walking on eggshells, you tiptoeing around another person's feelings. You have to bend over backwards and go outside of your way to mold and shape yourself to be able to fit into their life, to be able to deal with their dysfunctional behavior and their brokenness. You find yourself all the time trying to cradle to their trauma and the things that they've gone through in their life, and you already know that it's not good for you. You know for a fact that it's not your match. You know for a fact that that's not your equal. You know for a fact that that's not your boo-boo. That's not your bun-bun. That's not your bae. You know this already, but you keep watering yourself down, diluting yourself to be able to deal with this individual because of your own fear. Yeah, your own fear and your own laziness. I gotta call it out today, y'all. Your own fear and your own laziness. What you trying to tell me, coach? I'm trying to tell you that anything that it is that you want out of life, you're gonna have to get up off your behind, baby. You're gonna have to get up and get into action. It might require you to downsize in the house that you live in. It might require you to give up some of the things that you've been doing. You might not be able to go to brunch every weekend. You might have to go every other weekend or once a month. You might not be able to shop on Shein and all these other places that you want to shop on a regular basis. You might have to stay off of Teflon for a little bit. You might have to stay off of, what is that, Brandon Blackwell. You might not be able to go to them. You might not be able to go to Ulta. You might not be able to go to Sephora, baby. You might not be able to go in there and drop $300-400 off in Target. You might have to push back. You might not be able to buy them Jordans for a while. You might not be able to be a part of the car club right now. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, if you got to downsize what it is that you're doing so that you can save more money, so that you can put yourself in a better position where you will be able to, that's right, my mental health matters. I'm not saying, you're going to have to make some type of sacrifices for your peace. That's a fact. You're going to have to make some type of sacrifices for your peace. But instead of you guys viewing it that way, what you do, you want to stay. I'm going to have to stay with them because they pay all the bills and you sitting over there unhappy as hell. It just can't be me. It just can't be me. It can't be me. How people be like, that couldn't be me. I'm going to tell you right now, that ain't going to be me. It ain't even that it can't be me. It ain't gonna be me. Understand that, because I'm getting up out of your life expeditiously. Two things that I know how to do: get out your face and out your way real fast. I'm talking about a blink of an eye, skinny minute, walking off smooth, walking off bed conversation if that vibration ain't right. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't have it in me to be playing with with nobody. Understand that the same way I walked into your life is the same way I'll walk out of it. Hello, somebody. I dare you to put that in there, baby. I walked in, I walk out, and some of the folks that y'all dealing with right now, that's what they need to hear from you. And that's friends say moonwalk, baby. I'm talking about smooth up out of there. I need for you to understand that at the end of the day, let's just be real. Let's just be real. Some folks in your life right now, you need to let them know that, because they done got way too comfortable with the disrespect. They done got way too comfortable coming in and saying and doing whatever they want to do. They can come up in your life and cause all type of hell, and it's nothing that you're supposed to do about it. That they can walk you like a complete dog, and you supposed to still be standing right there, still ready to love them, still ready to be there with them, and still ready to crave them and their affection. They think that they can do whatever it is that they want to do to you in your life, and that you're never going to go anywhere. Why? Because they have gotten that comfortable. They've gotten that complacent. They've gotten that used to you being that broken person. Why? Low self-esteem, low confidence, and no self-awareness. Yeah, that I said what I said. Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, if I gotta prove who I am to you, you ain't for me, and I'ma stand on that. I'll argue with you with that. I'ma debate that with anybody, baby. Bring the best of them. Hello, somebody. Yeah, at the end of the day, it ain't gonna be done over here. I need for you to understand. If I gotta go outside my way to prove who I argue with you with that, I'ma debate that with anybody, baby. Bring the best of them. Hello, somebody. Yeah, at the end of the day, it ain't gonna be done over here. I need for you to understand. If I gotta go outside my way to prove who I am to you, you are not for me. If I gotta walk myself like a dog in order for me to be in a relationship with you, you are not for me. If I gotta be unhappy in order to provide happiness for you, then you are not for me. If I gotta be over here operating at a low vibration in order for me to be able to deal with you in any type of capacity, then guess what? You are not for me. And I'm I'm okay with walking away. I'm okay with you going about your business and me going about mine. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to abandon myself anymore to try to please other people. I'm not going outside of my way to dilute the person that I am to try to please other people. We have done that for way too long. At the end of the day, you got to understand that you too, baby, you matter. You matter. I know what folk be saying. I know how they be feeling. I know how they go out and they do their little thing. But at the end of the day, if you don't start defending you, if you don't start standing up for you, if you don't start doing the work that you need to do on you, then you're making a conscious decision in your life to say that I'm going to settle. And if you say that you're going to settle, then that means that you have just agreed that I plan on suffering for the rest of my life. That's a fact. Let's just put it out there. That's what you just said. Okay, I'm cool with suffering. I'm cool with suffering. I'm cool with suffering. That's what you just said. Anytime you try to force yourself into a relationship, if you could jump in my inbox and tell me all the millions of reasons of why this person is not good for you, I'm only think I'm gonna start sending y'all back. For all four of y'all, I might go back and do it right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you could jump in my inbox and you could send me a paragraph this long about how unhappy you are in a relationship, how unfulfilled you are in a relationship, how that relationship relationship is just not the one for you, and you still stay right there, I'm going to ask you what's wrong with you. That's what I'm going to start replying back then. What's wrong with you? Understand that, because at this point, I think that they just doing what you already know that they going to do. Understand that I'm about to say to you what's wrong with you. If you could jump in my inbox and you can send me a message, this right here alone, talking about how they're a liar, how they are cheat, how they've walked you like a dog, how they've taken advantage of you, how they've gone outside of their way to publicly humiliate you, how they have done all these different things to you that have made you feel the way that you feel, and you still stay in that relationship, I'm going to start sending a message back to say, what is wrong with you? That's what I'm going to start saying. I'm going to start asking you the question, what's wrong with you that you think that it's okay for a person to behave that way in your life and you still stay? Why do you think that it's okay for somebody to talk to you any kind of way? Why do you think that it's okay for a person to only deal with you at their convenience? Why do you think that it's okay for people to show up for you at their own leisure? That's what I'm going to start writing back. What's wrong with you? Then whoa my inbox out. My inbox just as mad as me. My inbox mad, I'm mad. My inbox over there like, what the world going on? Here y'all is. I'm talking about it don't even make no sense. It really, yeah, it don't even make no sense. If you can tell somebody all these different reasons of why you don't want to be in that relationship and why that relationship is not good for you, then maybe you should sit yourself down and ask yourself, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me that I keep settling for this? What is wrong with me that I keep putting up with this? What is wrong with me that I keep allowing this type of behavior in my life? Because the truth of the matter is this right here. People are only going to do to you what you allow. So as long as you allow them to play with you, that's exactly what they're going to do. As long as you let them say and do whatever they want to do up in your life, then guess what? That's exactly what they're going to do. You're not going to get any change from a toxic, narcissistic individual. You're going to have to separate yourself. It is okay. Understand that. It's okay if y'all break up, if y'all stop talking, if y'all stop dealing and they go deal with somebody else. Let them be somebody else's headache. Let them be somebody else's pain. How you get mad over somebody that you wasn't even happy with? Yeah, that's a whole nother situation, coach. But I'm just putting it out there. Y'all because that'd be one of the things. That's y'all fear right there. I said y'all be staying because of fear. Y'all stay because of fear. Y'all stay because of low self-esteem. Y'all stay because of your confidence. You stay because of, you're not having that self-awareness, and that fear thing, that fear factor comes with more than one thing. What's the fear? It's not always that you're afraid of that person. I'm not saying that when I say fear. Let's just be clear, because y'all know I don't believe it. I know it ain't inaccurate. It's just not incomplete, and I want to make sure that it's complete. What I'm saying is, it's not always that you're afraid of that individual. It's not because you think that they're going to do something to you. A lot of y'all won't leave those individuals because you're afraid to see them with somebody else. Understand that, because they have psychologically abused you so much that they think they got you over there thinking that they're your air, that they're your water, that without them you won't be nothing, without them that you won't be successful, without them that you won't be able to live up to your fullest potential, that without them you won't be happy. And they've tricked you into thinking that without them you won't be nothing. And that's the reason why you won't leave. You won't leave them not because you're afraid of them physically. You won't leave them because you're afraid of seeing them with somebody else, because they have tricked you into thinking, that's right, manipulated you into thinking, they have bamboozled you into thinking, they have hoodwinked you into thinking that they the best thing since sliced bread. Child, yeah. They got you all discombobulated. They got you thinking that they the best thing since sliced bread. So here you is over there walking around talking about I don't want to see him with nobody else. I ain't let my man be with nobody else. I ain't let my woman be with nobody else. I didn't put in so much work with them, so much finances with them. They wouldn't have that degree without me. They wouldn't have that car without me. They wouldn't have that house without me. They wouldn't have this and they wouldn't have that if I wasn't over there doing this. And coach, if I walk away right now, then it's almost like I made them good for somebody else. It's like I went through all the hard work for somebody else to have this and have that. Babe, I want you to understand that if that's the type of mentality that they had in that relationship with you, then they're going to take that same mentality right on over there. If they ain't worked on themselves, if they're not trying to change, they're going to have all those good qualities, all those good materialistic things that you gave them. And guess what? They're going to be a beautiful disaster. Because all the things that you just named was materialistic. Oh yeah, that was deep. That now I should have saved that to Monday for real, because I'm walking too heavy up in this chat right now. I went too far. I went way too far, because that right there, I should have held on to that. But we out here. Yeah, I can't stand when y'all make me mad in my inbox with foolishness. The thing is, you all of those things that we just talked about was just materialistic, right? All of those things was things that you can see with the outward, right? None of the things you didn't taught this man how to fill out an application. You didn't help them get a car. You didn't help them get through school. You didn't help them do all of those things. But all of those things, those are just accolades. Those are just credentials. Those are just things that hang on the wall. But they're still a beautiful disaster. They might look good. They might look educated. They might drive something nice. But the inside of them is trash. They still don't know how to talk to folk. They still don't know what healthy love is. They still suck at communication. They still suck at showing up on time. You got to understand that a beautiful disaster. And you over there worried about somebody that you wasn't even happy with. You wasn't even happy with them. You were depressed with them. That's the thing that I don't understand. If you don't want them, why does it bother you if somebody else get them? Let them folk have them. They might deserve each other. They might be a match. She might not be no good like him. He might not be no good like her. As long as they out your way, as long as they out your life, as long as they take that drama and extraness over there, why in the world is you sitting over here worried about that? Talking about, well, I had just went to their page to see if they really moved on. Who care? Who care? Who care? Let me see if I got some real tired women in my comment section. If y'all be tired like how I be tired, I'm just gonna wait a minute. Y'all send me some love. Send me some love, IG. Send me some love, TikTok. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Big Pressure. Thank you, Nikki BT. I appreciate y'all. Y'all send me some love. Send me some love real quick. I'm about to say something to my real tired women. If y'all real tired like how I be real tired, like when I get tired of a relationship or tired of folks or tired of friendship or tired of anything, when I get real tired, wait, man. I'm waiting on y'all. Double tap on my screen. Appreciate you, Don. Thank you, Shaquan. How you doing? Mwah. I love you. Appreciate those roses, man. Y'all send me some love up top on IG real quick. Yeah, I'm going to listen here. It is what it is. When you real tired, because I want y'all to put in my chat if this is you, if you'd have been in this situation. When you real tired, you want them to find somebody else. You ain't real tired until you want them to be with somebody else. I want you to find you somebody else so bad so you can leave me alone. I want you to go find somebody else to aggravate. I want you to go find somebody else to stress out. I want you to do whatever you got to do to keep you up off my phone. I want you to go do whatever you got to do to keep you up out my inbox. I'm so tired of you going over there and making those fake pages. I'm so tired of you stalking me. I'm so tired of you knocking on my door. I'm so tired of you reaching out to my mama. I'm so tired of you trying to be friends with my friends. I'm so tired of you trying to pop up the places that I be at, knowing doggone well I don't rock with you. Understand that we are done. DONE. Not only have I disconnected from you, I've also disassociated myself from you. I even walked away from the people in your family that I actually liked. Come on, girl. That I just wanted. I was waiting on y'all. I was waiting on y'all. I was waiting on y'all. Yeah. Because okay, come on. Cause see, that's how we be. I'm just saying, when you're a healthy thinker, when you are tired of yourself and you're tired of wearing yourself out and watering yourself down, when you know for a fact that relationship ain't for you, that situationship ain't for you, when you know that it's not beneficial for your growth and your development, when you know that it's holding you hostage, when you know that love ain't real love, that it's really manipulation, when you know that it ain't given what it was supposed to have gave, you get to that place in your life where you're looking at them and you like, please go find you somebody else. Please go find you something else to do. Please go find you somebody else to aggravate, somebody else to annoy. Please go and do it. Yeah, we don't do that over here, baby. Yeah, we don't do that over here. And then y'all get mad at me because y'all want me to be like the other motivational speakers and life coaches that tell y'all to go work it out. I'm not a go work it out type of coach. That's not me. I'm not the go work it out type of coach, and I take the flack for it. Okay, my timeline be turned up. I'm responsible for that. My timelines on IG, on TikTok, on Facebook, they be turned up. I'm responsible for that. I take all responsibility. That's right. Yeah, they listen to her again. You doggone right. If they're not doing what they supposed to be doing, if they're not picking up what you put down, if they don't respect you, if they don't hear you, if they don't honor you, if they don't value what it is that you bring to the table, you get up from that table. You disassociate yourself all the way together. It's time out for you constantly giving to people that do not deserve it. It's time out for you feeling like everybody deserves your love, deserves your attention, your affection, deserves your greatness. If a person cannot respect you the way that you deserve it, then why are are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your energy? Why are you wasting your effort? Why are you wasting your love? Why are you wasting yourself? I'm not that coach, baby. Understand that I'm not about to tell you to play nice to get along. I'm not about to tell you to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm not about to tell you to give them chance after chance after chance, because grown adults know exactly what it is that they're doing. We're done excusing that behavior. If they got trauma, if they got issues, if they got things in their life that they have not handled, things that they're still dealing with from their yesteryears, if they still got that generational curses and hang-ups from back then, if they still got strongholds that they have not broke loose from, then guess what? That's not your circus, not your clown. That's not your job to fix. That's not your job to heal. That's not your job to save. You are not Superman. You are not Superwoman. You are not Wonder Woman or Wonder Man. That's not your job. Stop taking on other people's stuff. Yeah, that they are. Because at the end of the day gonna end. Yeah, that's a fact. What you say, coach, at the end of the day gonna end. That's it, baby. At the end of the day gonna end. It's definitely gonna do that. That's not my job, baby. I'm done doing that. Yeah, I'm all about healthy relationships, and I'm all about making sure that you pick your match, that you're connected to your match. And yeah, all of this, oh yeah, well, it's a balance. The devil is a lie. That's unequally yoked. Yeah, don't go ahead on. Go ahead on. Well, you know, I got my stuff together and they don't have their stuff together, but you know, opposites attract, and it's just a balance, and they just learning so much from me. Oh, baby, the devil is a lie. That's unequally yoked. That right there, that ain't for me. Go get your match. I want somebody that's operating at 100%, just like I'm operating at 100%. I want somebody that's on top of their stuff, that handled all their adult business, and laid those demons to rest, that ain't got no generational curses or trauma or drama attached to their name. I want somebody that's only mine. I don't want them out of somebody else's bed. Don't want them out of somebody else's relationship. Don't want them stuck in the in-between stages of nothing of their life. And that's including a job or transportation. In order to be a part of my life, you got to make sure that you've already handled all of your adult business, because I tell y'all this on every single video. One thing about y'all, coach, is this here. I believe in a relationship, and a relationship is not a project. Understand that I'm not Barbara the builder. I'm not Bob the builder. And I'm not none of those folks. I'm not building no babe, building no boo-boo, building no bun. If you ain't got it together, you're not dateable. That's a fact. That's just it. You ain't dateable. You ain't dateable. Go ahead now. Go ahead. You ain't got it together. You're not dateable. You're not dateable. That's just a fact. So yeah, they're gonna get mad at you, but you're not dateable. You're not dateable. And the moment that you take on somebody that's not dateable, the moment that you taking on somebody that have all these different issues in their life, the moment that you take on these people, you make them a part of your new responsibility. So the reason why you feel tired and you feel frustrated and you feel like that person is taking advantage of you is because they're draining you. Because they're draining you. They're taking everything it is that you have in you, and you can't really blame that individual. And the reason why I say you can't blame that individual, come on, Kira, they're gonna get mad at me, so just send me a badge, babe, because I'm gonna say it either way it go. I want you to understand that you want to blame them. You want to point the finger at them. You want to hold them accountable. Thank you so much. You want to hold them accountable. You want to say that it's their fault. You want to say that they're the reason why you feel the way that you feel. You want to say that they're the reason why you're down bad. You want to say that they're the reason why you're struggling in life. But the truth of the matter is, you already knew that their cup was empty before you attached yourself to them. Hello, somebody. That's why I say y'all send me the badges first, because some of y'all was gonna get mad. Yeah, what you say, coach? You went in there already knowing, baby. You went in there already knowing. You went in there already knowing that their cup was empty. You had a full cup, and you knew their cup was empty. So which means what? They was already desperate, and coach already told you what? To be aware of the desperate people, because people that are desperate, they're going to settle for anything, and they'll take, a desperate person is going to attach themselves to anything because they are in need. And if you got what they need, whether you're their type or not, they are going to attach themselves to you because you got what they need. You already knew that the cup was empty that they were carrying. So now what they got you doing is dipping into your cup and replenishing their cup, because their cup is empty. And when they start growing, when they start healing, when they start developing, when they start evolving, they start the real them, which is the character. It starts to come out, because now when you met them, you was only dealing with the representation. Now you're dealing with their true character, the person that they are at their inward parts, because now understand they're growing, they're healing, they're evolving, and guess what? You not they type. Yeah, send me some love over here. Yeah. Okay, well, and you not they type. And so the reason why you getting walked like a dog after you didn't put in all that work with them is because you're not their type, and you were never their type. The only reason why they were dealing with you is because it was convenient. Hello, somebody, and I told y'all don't get sensitive on my live because this is what it is, baby. Yeah, what you say, coach? I said that the only reason why they were dealing with you, thank you, wisdom. The only reason why they were dealing with you was because it was convenience. Thank you, gorgeous glow. They were dealing with you because it was convenience, because you allowed that type of behavior. You allowed them to come into your life. And yeah, that's right. Already knowing that their cup was empty, you allowed them to come into your life. Why? Because you didn't have the right your self-esteem was low, your confidence was low, your self-awareness was low, and you had a life of fear. So you felt like a fear, and that fear was not of them physically harming you, of you being by yourself. You were codependent on that person. You felt like you needed that person in order for you to survive, in order for you to be happy, in order for you to have joy and peace. And guess what? You gave them things that was materialistic, and while you were giving them those things that was materialistic, their presence was filling that void that you had over there, where you wanted somebody to be there with you so that you can feel secure. But what you didn't know was you getting that from them. While they were getting that, they were getting put into a better position. You were putting them in a place of success. You were setting them up materialistically, and they were tearing you down emotionally. Why? Because that wasn't your match. Don't get mad. I'm just breaking it down because y'all asked me. Matter of fact, I don't got to say don't get mad. Y'all asked me. Y'all came in my inbox and y'all asked me for advice about staying in a relationship that you know ain't good for you, staying in a marriage that ain't good for you, dealing with family members that don't appreciate you, but you still fighting to stay connected to them. And then the other one said, well, I've been dealing with them off and on, that she having relationship problems and ain't even got no relationship. Those were the four. I read all four of them, y'all. I can't make this stuff up. I read all four of them. You got relationship problems and ain't even got no relationship. She say she been dealing with them on and off like he ain't even really hers. You gonna let somebody scratch you out that ain't even yours? They ain't even yours. So what you letting them scratch you out for? So she getting scratched out by somebody that ain't even hers. She got relationship problem with no relationship. But we gonna let that go because I'm gonna go back to these other three. So the other three, she dealing with her family members, and her family members don't appreciate her. They don't love her. They don't show up for her. But she always the first one at every family function. She the first one always giving to them. And if it wasn't for her, then the family will fall apart. Let it fall. Shit, that's what I would do. Yeah, let it fall. Let it fall on the part. Let it fall on the part. That's what I do. I'll let it fall slam on apart. Let it fall apart, baby. That's right. And yeah, you ain't don't nobody care but you. Ain't nobody invested but you. Ain't nobody bothered by it but you. Hello. Ain't nobody feeling no certain type of way about it but you. Let it fall apart. Understand, sometimes you think things are falling apart when they're really falling back together. They're falling right in place. It's doing exactly what needs to be done. And here you are over there holding up God's process. He trying to move forward with things and you holding it up. Every time he try to tear it apart, you over there with the super glue. Here you is over there with the bonding glue. Get out of the way. Shoot, you over there trying to fix it. I just been, y'all the family fixer. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, you fixing everything but you. And here you is barely hanging on by a thread. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense to me. And then this here lady talking about, well, it's been 20 some odd years. And the thing that I'm really confused about is I could tell this how she talked by the way she wrote it, because it was all perfectly worded and punctuated. And y'all know I'm from the hood. I don't even use commas. And sometimes I use the wrong nose, the wrong two. Ain't no telling with me, baby. But y'all be getting what I be saying. Y'all know how I do. Hers was all perfect. So I could tell that this is where she came from. She was like, oh, you know, and it's not that I'm uneducated, because I had the best education and I've helped him do everything in life and I've did all these different things, and for some reason or another I just find it hard to walk away from him. I just find it hard to detach myself, and then I feel like, you know, if I do that, then I'm going to be responsible for our family falling apart. Your family is already done fell apart, honey, because ain't nobody in the family but you. And you know what I'm saying, for 20 years, and your oldest child is already, if I'm not mistaken, she said the oldest child was already 23 and in college. The baby child, which is like 19, is already got their own thing. Ain't nobody there but you and this Mr. Ma'am right here. And I call him Mr. Ma'am because he acting real sassy. At the end of the day, I just feel like, okay, your kids is already grown and already out the house. How you got all these different degrees and all these different accolades and all these different plaques on the wall, but you still stand in a situation with somebody that you gotta help? Honey, at the end of the day, let that man go be that man. Let him go do whatever it is that he gonna do and live the rest of your life fulfilled. Live the rest of your life satisfied. Live the rest of your life happy. Understand understand that you don't know how happy you gonna be until you get away from him. And that's exactly what I do. You done did all the hard part. The churn gone. Ain't no way. That ain't no love. That's comfort. You only reason why, that ain't no love. That's comfort. Y'all, I'm gonna say it just like that. I don't care. That ain't no love. That's comfort. That's habit. That you only stand in that relationship because that's what you used to be in. You don't want to come home to an empty house. You don't want to lay in an empty bed. So you stand over there and you dealing with somebody that you know don't even deal with you like that. You dealing with somebody that you know don't even love you like that. You dealing with somebody that you know don't even like you like that. They not even in your life trying to be nothing to you. For real, for real. They only there because you paying the bills. They only still stay connected to you because you funded the trip. They only still dealing with you because of the things that you do for them. You think if he ain't got no job, because she say he ain't have now, if he ain't got no job and he driving around in your extra car and he laying up in the same bed as you and having all the benefits of you without having to really do anything, what makes you think he gonna leave? He's not. That's going to be left up to you to do. You're gonna have to walk away. You're gonna have to detach yourself. You're gonna have to disconnect and disassociate. Hello, somebody. That's your answer right there. You ain't that ain't love. It ain't that you love them. It's just that it's convenient for you. It's just that it's comfortable for you because that's what you've been doing for so long. And you don't want to get your behind up and get out there back into this dating world. Baby, you better go get your happily ever after. That was temporary. Yeah, but I mean, y'all got some children, and that's a blessing, but they grown, But ain't gonna have to get somebody else to do that. I'm up out of there, and that's with a husband. But y'all, this other one she talking about, that's a boyfriend she got. Ain't nowhere in the world. A boyfriend is just like, you know what I'm saying. I'ma wait, cause y'all, I'ma tell you, divine, baby, divine, don't, I'm just gonna tell you like this right here. Y'all be giving boyfriends too much. Boyfriends and girlfriends, y'all be locked in too deep with them. That bothers me. Y'all be locked in too deep with them. Ain't no way in the world no boyfriend or no girlfriend gonna stress me out. We ain't even legally bound together. Understand that we don't even share no property. We don't have no same bank accounts or nothing like that, because that ain't stuff you do with a boyfriend or girlfriend unless you slow a little bit. If you're a little bit touched, I can get that, but ain't nowhere in the world. Not now, one of my children better not play with me like that. Ain't nowhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's a boyfriend or a girlfriend. That mean that at any given moment, you and I can break up. At any given moment, me and you can go our separate ways. At any given moment, you can go on about your way and I can go on about mine. Understand that that's what a girlfriend boyfriend is. Y'all be hanging on to girlfriend and boyfriend like this is locked in, like this is solid. At the end of the day, if y'all not married, y'all still somewhat single. Hello, somebody. This is a temporary thing. I'm just trying you out to see if it's gonna work. This like going to a doggone rental center and renting it and trying to decide whether or not you gonna buy it at the end. Y'all be holding on to, I just want, your rental center. It's a rental center. Put it in my comment section, y'all. It's a rental center. It's a rental center, baby. Yeah, she scratched out over a boyfriend. That ain't it. That ain't it. It's a rental center, baby. It's a rental center. This is a rental center, baby. This is rent to own, honey. We ain't even in no. At any given, it's a rental center. That's a fact. At any given moment, you can make a decision that I don't want this no more. What you telling me, coach? Tell them to pick it up. Come pick up this TV. Come pick up this living room suit. Come pick up this washer and dryer. This ain't it for me. And you can get right on up out of there, but y'all be holding on to this boyfriend, girlfriend like y'all locked in. No, ma'am, no, sir. It ain't locked in until we got rings on our finger and a certificate that's been signed by the courthouse that say that this is what it got to be. You stressing yourself out about somebody. No, ma'am, I'm up out of there expeditiously. You should never allow somebody to be able to play with you that way. Understand that. But let me tell you what happened though, is because when I be saying stuff to y'all be taking me as a joke. Y'all be taking me as a joke sometime, and I can tell that because I be saying this to y'all. I be saying, listen, y'all got to let people know that they are a bonus in your life. When you're just dating me, we're just dating each other. You are a bonus in my life. Even in a marriage, this is a bonus in my life. I'm already operating at 100%. I'm already mentally strong. I'm already emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically balanced. I know who I am. I also know who I am not. Understand, I know the caliber of man or woman I am. I know what I bring to the table. I'm going to be good with or without you. And when you operate like that, you let people know exactly where they stand in your life. You a bonus. You ain't tired over here, baby. Ain't nobody gonna quit living cause you gone. Ain't nobody gonna stop living life, enjoying life, and being their best self because you decide that this ain't working for you. You're not gonna stop the flow of anything. You're not gonna hold up the flow of anything. Nothing is gonna fall apart if you decide to leave. Understand that. Y'all give them so much credit and make them think that they are so important in your life that you start building your life around them. And I tell y'all every single video to stop doing that. Stop building your life around people. Understand that that's not how this thing here work. Understand, yeah, I ain't gonna get it to Monday message, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you better let some folk know, baby, I'm about my father business. Yeah, sure enough, if you ain't in alignment, I cut you off. And yeah, if you gonna keep me from being happy, if you gonna keep me from having joy, having peace, if you gonna hold up my healing journey, my spiritual journey, oh baby, yeah, don't look for me how Jesus told Mary and them. Don't y'all know I'm about my father business? I'm gonna talk about that on Monday though. Baby, I'm about my father business. Yeah, I don't need you looking for me. Don't be running me down. Don't be putting out no Amber Alert on me. Don't be calling my mama concerning about me. Understand, I'm happy over here. I'm working on me over here. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do over here. You had to have known that I got to go be about my father business. Hello, somebody. And yeah, sometimes y'all be giving them too much credit, and I don't believe in giving them type of folk too much credit, sweetie. So to answer your question about should you leave or should you stay, I'm gonna say this right here. If you feel like you got to run after it, if you got to beg it, if you got to go outside your way to try to prove who you are for that individual, then that's not the relationship that's for you. Y'all don't have any children as of this moment, so yes, you are a free agent, sweetheart. Get your stuff and go. Run fast as you can. Pretend that you a gingerbread man. That's what you need to do right there. Don't ask me for no answers, because I'm gonna give them to you every single time, and it just might not be the ones that you want, because I don't play no games with people. I don't sugarcoat at all. Probably should have asked one of them other people that believe in telling you to work it out. It ain't gonna be me though. I ain't gonna be able to do it. They got to get them somebody else, because baby, hey, I'm sorry, it ain't gonna be me. I'm not gonna, yeah, it just ain't gonna be me. I have to get somebody else. But y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here, because y'all know I gotta hop on this road. I gotta get all my stuff together. I got my bag packed. I just gonna grab me some food real quick. And Wardrobe, Maryland, I am on the way. I'm telling you right now. So if you in DC, if you in New York, if you in Philly, if you anywhere around there where you can catch the train, or y'all can carpool an hour away, whatever, make sure y'all meet me, Wardrobe, Maryland. I will be speaking at the 3rd annual women's conference. I know it's almost sold out, but I think she done pulled out some chairs. So she said if y'all show up to the door, y'all can pay at the door to get in, because the Eventbrite thing is already sold out. So I know we gonna be wall to wall. Don't even worry about it though, because you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be worth the ride. It's gonna be worth the, you know, the train ride, whatever. Wardrobe, Maryland, I'm going to way there. And Wardrobe, Maryland, I'm gonna be there tomorrow, and the event starts at 3 and it's from 3 to 8. So if you want to catch me live, do that. Also, my people that are online, man, I need for y'all to understand, if you're not in my Patreon, get over in there expeditiously. I just dropped the December assignment for the December 30-day boot camp. So yes, if you're not in my Patreon, click that link tree that's in my bio that says link tree. Get inside there expeditiously. Grab the homework assignment so you can be on time with everybody else. We just got started today. Understand, the fast starts today. The homework assignment dropped today. So make sure y'all get in there so y'all can get y'all homework assignment. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm about to let y'all know something right now. I got 8 tickets left. 8 tickets left. Houston, Texas, early bird special tickets. It's gonna be other tickets left, but them discounted tickets that I told y'all to go get them. So I don't want to hear nothing from y'all. And I told y'all I was only gonna have 30 of them. And the building is, just know. I told y'all don't play around with it. Saturday, December the 30th, the Mastermind Tour grand finale. They said everything bigger in Texas, so we had to take it back to Texas. We started in Dallas, we gonna end it in Houston. So if you in Houston, Texas, or anywhere in that surrounding area, Louisiana, Atlanta, I suggest y'all go on that Eventbrite and get your tickets for the Mastermind Tour grand finale. We got the best-selling author Morgan Oliver will be in the building. She will be speaking on the panel. We got Lanice Brown, who is the CEO of Impact Dallas, Texas, and also a motivational speaker. She's on the panel. We got Kai Fair, who's also a motivational speaker. Oh yeah, we got a man up in here this time. He's going to be on the panel. I will be speaking. Mish will be speaking. DJ T Beats in the building. Sweet Baby Treats providing all the treats. And I mean, it's gonna be fully loaded. Food, everything, you name it. We in there. All I can say is we going big. That's all I can say. All I can say is we going big. It's only 8 more discounted tickets left. Everything else going back to regular price, right? So you got 8 tickets left on the Eventbrite for the early bird discounted Team Street tickets. Those available. If I got any vendors, if you want to be a vendor, go to the Eventbrite. Get your vendor table right now. This event is not going to be one of them ones that you want to play with. All right, I love me some y'all, man. Every single day that you wake up, you put 10 toes to the ground. I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love, and you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. I told y'all Woodruff, Maryland was gonna be sold out. I told y'all that she said she's gonna put out some tables, some fold-out chairs like the ones they had in Montgomery. They're going to have some of them, and they're going to put them out there, and you can pay at the door and sit around there. You just won't have a table. I told y'all that was selling out. You know what I'm saying? Houston, Texas, we about to do the same exact thing, man. I'm not playing. Next year, y'all already know the tour, right? Is Get in the Room Tour 2024, right? My first stop going to be Philly. I'm going to be in Philly, and that's going to be January 27th. Y'all know I love me some Philly, so I hope y'all ready. Philly, y'all know I'm too ready. Okay, we're going to be in Philly, and then February 24th, we're going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina. If we ain't doing nothing else, we're going to be out here in these streets with this word. Know that. I'm coming to, I'm coming to St. Louis. I'm coming to Detroit. I'm coming to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to Canada. I'm coming to Jamaica. Oh, yeah, 2024 is already lit. When it's Houston, Saturday, December the 30th. I love me some y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. But if I motivated you, if I lifted your spirit, if I inspired you in any type of way, shape, or form, send me some love before we get up off of here. Send me some love before we get up out of here, man. Go ahead and love me up real quick. Good morning, Heather. How you doing? Go ahead and love me up. Thank you, Garage Gal. I appreciate you. Thank you, Loyal P. Appreciate them flowers, man. Oh, I know that's right. Come on to Philly, friend. If I blessed you this morning, y'all go ahead and send me a badge or 2 up top, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, Canada, we on there. We coming to Canada. We going to Canada. Jamaica, June 7th through the 11th. I'm speaking in Jamaica for the women's conference. I'm not playing. I told y'all we going extreme. God is amazing. He's opening all kinds of doors. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing off limits. We going everywhere. What's going on? North Carolina, that's February the 24th. February 24th. Thank you, Big Pressure. Appreciate that. Thank you, Kara, for that next batch. My baby, no, she be blessing me up, man. One thing she gonna do, she gonna drop something. She gonna drop something every single time. When is Canada? I'm gonna drop the flyer on January 1st. It's coming. Everything coming, man. Everything coming, y'all. Listen, never thought it had me. Gotta think again. I ain't backing down from nothing. I'm on all 10. The devil thought he had me. Gotta think again. What? I ain't backing down from nothing. I'm on all 10. I'm on all 10. If y'all ain't heard my new intro is coming as well. And yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about me, baby. I ain't gonna slow up for nobody. Devil thought he had me. Gotta think again. I ain't backing down from nothing. I'm on all 10. Yeah, devil thought he had me. Gotta think again. Hey, I ain't backing down from nothing. I'm on all 10. We on all 10. 2024, we are on all 10. Everywhere we go, we throwing up 10. How you coming? All 10. That's it. That's all. Walking in the building, all 10. Everything we doing, all 10. Ain't backing down from nothing. About to show everybody. Oh, baby, yeah, I'm rapping on it. Man. I'm rapping on the intro, y'all. I ain't telling y'all. Want me to tell y'all my rap? If y'all want me to tell y'all my rap, tell us the rap. Tell us the rap. I'm gonna tell y'all the rap. If y'all want me to tell y'all the rap, come on now. If y'all want me to tell y'all the rap, y'all want me to tell y'all the rap? Okay, let me see. Y'all gotta send me some love if y'all want me to tell y'all my rap now. Tell us, y'all gotta send me some love if y'all want me to tell. What's up, Jay? Tell us. Okay, so listen, it's gonna be like, devil thought he had me, gotta think again. I ain't backing down from nothing. I'm on all 10, right? And what I need for y'all to do when I drop it, I need y'all to make videos of y'all standing in the mirror saying this affirmation to yourself. This is going to be 2024, our morning motivation. We do our prayer, we do our meditation, and then we do these affirmations before we leave, right? And it go, I wake up every morning feeling blessed. I ain't got no time for negativity or stress. I done came too far. I done worked too hard. I done put in too much just to turn and get us up. Boy, I'm really locked in. Mind focused on my goals. I got to create the plan. Plus, I'm strapped with motivation and that discipline. So the ones that counted me out gonna have to count again. Cause I'm coming in. I'm sending prayers to the Lord. That's who I'm trusting. I said the devil thought he had me. Got to think again. What the devil thought he had me. Got to think again. Cause I ain't backing down from nothing. I'm on all 10. I was not. I'm trying to tell y'all. I was come on, man. That's what I need y'all to do. I'ma drop it. And when I drop it, I need y'all making videos or y'all standing in the mirror reciting that to yourself, because if we don't do nothing else 2024, we gonna let the enemy know, oh baby, you thought you had me, but you didn't. You thought that you was gonna win, but you're not. You thought I was gonna give up, but I'm not. You thought that I was gonna throw in the towel, but I'm not. You thought I was gonna back down, but I'm not. I'm on all 10. My mental health matters. My life matters. Showing up for who I am, all of that matters. Understand, y'all get prepared to make y'all videos. I want y'all to let y'all kids make y'all videos as well. Yeah, bring the kids into this as well. When they're getting up for school in the morning, let them say it as well. I made sure that it was dope. And that, you know what I mean? And that's what we gonna do. I'm gonna drop it on my website. And I'm about to tell, I'm gonna tell y'all while I did it like this too. Thank y'all so much. Look at them blessing me up. I appreciate that. Because y'all know, everybody know that I was supposed to be featured on Queen Nigel's album, right? Y'all know this. But they tried to play with me with the contract. I'm not going to sell myself short. I know the person that I am. So because I wouldn't allow them to use my sound, they decided to go another route. Me, I'm like, okay, cool. That's fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop my own motivational I'm going to drop my own motivational intro. I created my own intro. I'm going to put it on my own site. And I'm going to let my own people support me. That's what you do. If people don't let you in on their lane, you create your own lane. I ain't begging nobody. I ain't running after nobody, but I'm not selling myself short for nobody. I know who I am. I know who God is to me. Understand that. So yeah, some people like, oh man, that was a good opportunity. Why you ain't just do this, this, and that? Want me to tell you why? Because all money ain't good money and my soul ain't for sale. You came to me. I didn't come to you. You jumped in my inbox wanting to use my material. I didn't jump in yours. You understand me? And I'm not going to come out here and put my sound onto your song and you reap the benefits of my work while you tell me I can't use my sound. I can't use my stuff no more throughout the universe is what the contract said. And if it ever come up, y'all know I'll post the contract. I'll put it out there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let my people support me and support what I do. That's what we going to do. So I created my own intro. That's how you handle that. All money ain't good money. My soul ain't for sale, baby. Yeah, you ain't gonna get to play on me like that. You can play with some people, just can't play with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be it right there. You know what I mean? So every time I walk into a building, that's gonna be playing, and that's what y'all gonna be chanting all up and down my timeline in January. That's all we gonna be screaming. Video after video after video. I need y'all making all kind of videos, and I ain't gonna kid. I ain't gonna be funny. But TikTok, y'all already got the video. Y'all, if y'all want to start making y'all videos, y'all real life legit can right now, because I dropped it on that page already. If y'all go on to the videos that I got posted on my page, y'all, I already put it up there, and it got the studio sounds on the back of it. Y'all can use that already, but I'm gonna drop some more stuff. So man, listen, I'm talking about, I had already put it over there because I needed to make it a sound. Man, I love y'all. We should be singing it exactly. You already know, Kira, we definitely gonna be singing that all up and through February on that. Man, listen, February, January, all throughout, we own that, man. The devil thought he had me, got to think again. I ain't backing down from nothing. I'm on the whole 10. You know what I'm saying? We ain't play no games with it. I love me some y'all, man. Listen, I believe in doing things the right way. I tell my people all the time, you cannot do the right thing the wrong way, and trying to benefit off of people that are coming up and trying to take advantage of people that are coming up. And if you guys were to ever see the contract, y'all will see exactly what it is that I'm saying. I'm not bashing Queen Nigel. I'm not, you know what I mean, upset with her or anything like that. I know that business is business, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, somebody that's coming from YouTube, somebody that's coming from social media, and understand how hard it is for us to really create that space and get to that level. I feel like she should have been a little bit more understanding of where, you know, these things was coming from. But, you know, business is business, and it is what it is. I'm going to keep pushing, but my intro fire. My intro fire. My intro fire. Just know that. I love me some y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.